Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. So today some things took an interesting turn, so I wanted to kind of fill you in on where we're at with our 1958 Chevy Apache pickup truck. Some of you may have already seen the short and already know, but a lot of discussions have been happening, a lot of thought has been happening as to what engine and transmission to put into this truck, right? We've talked about it a little bit lately, so on and so forth. So, talking to Ron this morning, I think that for the value for the truck, the best engine is going to be a 6-liter LS. I think we can get a lot of power. I think it does all the things we want it to do. It's going to look great. Should be good, right? So, that's awesome, but that's also a couple $1,000s. Maybe $3, depending on what we end up getting. But I don't need anything crazy right now, and I don't need a full swap. What I need is very simply a block. I need a mock-up engine, just an LS, any LS, mock-up, right? So I can get my engine mounts in and my tranny mount in, and then we can figure out from there headers and steering and all those things. I won't actually need the right LS physically here going into the car for quite some time, for a few months. So I started looking, and a guy had a 5.3 LS block for free in Newport Richey, right by here. And I thought, okay. And I'm thinking, there's no way this guy hasn't been hit up 1,000 times about this. So it's, I wrote him and he wrote me back right away, and super nice guy. I think his name's Lucky. Basically I ended up giving him $100 for it. But I got a 5.3 LS. It's a 5th gen LS out of a 2015 Silverado. And it's actually a pretty good block. It's got one glaring problem, but it's fixable, I think. So what we got is, it's been cleaned, all the things, bare block. There's no pistons, rods, crank, none of that. Just a block with the main caps and studs. So you can actually see it behind me here, sitting inside of the Apache. That's it. That is it. So the engine has been bored 20 over. I don't know what that actually makes it off the top of my head. It's got brand new cam bearings in it. It's been cleaned. It's been all the things. It's had about $1,000 worth of machine work done to it. But long story short, one of the ARP head studs broke off, or he broke it off or something. And anyway, he tried to tap the bolt hole on the passenger side where the head goes. One of those he tried to tap, and the tap broke. So the tap is stuck inside of it. Not the end of the world. And I didn't really give a shit, because I'm not going to actually put that 5.3 in here. But it's a good block. Other than that, so for $100, it's probably worth it. So what we got is, now we have an LS to bolt up into the Apache that we can go ahead and get everything kind of figured out. Now my plan is to try to pick up a set of heads. They don't even have to be good heads. Just a physical set of LS heads that I can bolt on here for size, right? To just basically make my own mock-up engine. And then if I can find somebody with a 4L60 or a 4L80 transmission case for pretty cheap, then I'll have the whole thing. and we'll have a complete, you know, set in anything we want mock-up engine and transmission that, you know, we can actually get some things figured out. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been working on the thing, put plugs in it, and adjusted the carburetor. Drove around the block a couple times. It runs good. I don't have a problem there. It just drives like this, serpentining. So I need to next, which will be tomorrow, I'm gonna jack it up and do a camber adjustment, and probably play with my steering a little more, tighten it up just a little bit, and it should be pretty good. So trying to get it to bug jam, see where that goes. But big deal for us, 5.3 LS, it's here, it's in the truck, it's sitting inside the engine bay at the moment on like a 6x6, so don't get excited. But there's one here, which means we're actually serious about doing an LS. So we're building an LS. Now I did take the engine over to my engine builder on the way home because I had it in the back of my car. I thought, shit, I'll go see Scotty at Scotty's Racing Engines and see what he said. He doesn't actually do that work as far as getting the tap out and stuff, but gave me some ideas on how to do it. But we got to talking about a 6-liter, and he thinks that what I should do is this: buy a swap, 100,000 mile swap kind of thing, 6-liter, 6.2, whatever. I should take the heads off, take the heads to him, have him check out the heads, have him install. I need to buy a cam with valve springs, retainers, and lifters, right? That are all matched together, right? And take that over to him and have him put new cam bearings in it. Leave the bottom end alone, but put new cam bearings in. And depending on how it looks, of course, once you take it apart. Yeah. But I asked him how much it'd be to put cam bearings in. He said $85. Now that's breaking the bank. You know, that's a lot of money. That's pretty good. So, probably do that. Take that over to him. Because I want to swap out the heads anyway. I want to go with 799 heads. 799. I believe is the head I want to go with. I've been watching these guys on YouTube that do all the dyno graphs and all that stuff. I'm not looking to get max power. Not what I'm doing. Not looking to boost. It's going to be a naturally aspirated 6-liter or 6.2. That's going to have a cam, lifters, valve springs, basically valve frame, intake manifold, long tubes, tune, and probably 102 millimeter throttle body, and that kind of thing, right? So a bunch of bolt-ons, this and the other. And with that setup, they seem to be dynoing around 500 horse, 5 to 550. So I can't even imagine what this would be like with 500 horsepower. Hold on. Something's gonna happen. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm not trying to build it for 500 horsepower, just what they make. So see where we get. And we'll see what heads are actually on the block, the actual swap that we buy. Because I want to buy a full swap that's got engine, tranny, wiring harness, ECU, gas pedal, front accessories, all of that. Because that's all staying, right? So, see what happens. But so far, I think we're off to a good start. So now I got to get off my butt and order engine mounts, because now that I know what the hell I'm doing, I need to just order them. So we'll get on that, and then yeah, we'll start putting mocking this peg up, which should be really interesting. So stay tuned for all this, guys. Just want to give you an update on it. Kind of a lot happening. That's a big decision for me and for this truck, because we really were kind of, you know, could have gone either way, but we'll put the LS in it. What the hell, right? It'll be our first time building an LS, so we're gonna fail together and figure this out, and then you won't have to fail when you do yours. So stay tuned for all this, and yeah, if you're watching this, please like and subscribe, and I'm gonna head to St. Pete and pick up my wife. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. See you soon.
Here's that block, guys. This is the 5.3 block I was just telling you about. So, really good. The issue's right in here at the bottom of this. There's a tap stuck in there, but otherwise it's 20 over, new cam bearings, $1,000 worth of machine work. Really good 5.3 out of a 2015 Silverado. It's 5th gen. It's got the what are they called, DOD deletes or whatever, where you plug these holes and all. I don't know. It's got all that stuff in it. So I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. I think it's where it kicks out 4 cylinders or whatever based off oil pressure for gas mileage and whatever. But this is where we're at. So just thought I'd show you this. Man, it's gonna look really good in there. Gonna look pretty high tech with that suspension and that LS in it. It's gonna be pretty sharp. So next thing I'm looking for, set of heads and a transmission case. If you're in the you're in Florida and you have any of that, just let me know. I'm not looking for anything in particular, just a set of heads, LS heads that'll bolt up to this. They don't even have to be good. And a 4L60 or a 4L80 transmission case that I can, doesn't even have to have guts in it, just a case that I can bolt on to get sizing. So let me know if you guys got anything. See you in a little bit.